rubby-dub-dub, right? Go through the car wash. I'm going through the dang car wash right now. Why? Because I'm dirty. A lot of you guys, you need to take a good old run through the car wash of life, so to speak, and get rid of the toxicity around you, whether that be toxic people, toxic environments, toxic mindsets, any type of toxicity that's bringing you down. I want you guys to take a hard look at yourself and at your life and go through that car wash. No, but in all seriousness, this is one of the hardest things in life. Sometimes the reality is that you'll have to pick between being in a toxic situation and keeping busy, or being a little bit lonely for a season, but then in the end yielding a lot of success. That is literally one of the hardest things as a man, when you have to come to terms with the situation. Now, guys, the first thing I'm going to say today is that I just released my audiobook called My Alpha Formula. In this audiobook, there's over 35 tracks. There's over 5 hours of audio you can take with you anywhere you go in the world, by the way. And I've put everything that I've learned in this audiobook. Straight up. All my fears, all my failures, all the solutions to those problems, I've put them in there. If you lack confidence, if you don't know how to talk to women, all the answers are in that audiobook. So I encourage you guys to purchase it today. And you'll find this audiobook if you go ahead and click the link above me or in the description box below. That will take you right over to my website. You can check it out for yourself. So really, guys, I just want to talk about this toxic situation that a lot of us will face in life. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. And really, all in all, this isn't a video to basically say that, oh, you're more valuable than everybody else and everybody's toxic and I'm more important than everybody else. It has nothing to do with that at all. It just has a matter to do with being with those who are going to make you a stronger man. But the hardest part, the part that it's not always sexy to talk about, is that sometimes you're going to be lonely in life. It's just the facts. And there will be times in your life where you can choose to still hold on to toxic situations and avoid the loneliness. Or if you choose the other option, which is basically being lonely, but also not being held back. So there'll be times where you will have to pick loneliness and self-reflection over keeping busy with social people that are just toxic for you in general. And like I said, I'm not going to tell you who this is you need to remove from your life and cut out all these people. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying be really honest with yourself today and look at the people that are affecting you. I forget who it was, whoever said, basically, show me your 5 closest friends and I'll show you who you are. And it doesn't even matter if you're naturally a strong leader guy. Really, you start to become whoever you hang out with. Their ways become your ways. If they're lazy slobs, you're going to slowly become a lazy slob. It's just the facts. If you have 5 friends that take care of themselves and they make a lot of money, or even if they don't make a lot of money, but they hustle and they work hard, that's really the spiritual component of it. It's the heart that somebody has. It's not just dollars in a bank, okay? It's the heart that somebody has. You want to choose, if you're going to have 5 close friends, make sure they're high quality. And if you don't have 5 close friends, that's perfectly fine. You can listen to people that are successful, whether it be YouTube or anywhere else, that are going to bring you up. And when you hear these people talk over and over again, you'll slowly and naturally pick up their ways. That's just the way we are as humans. We just adapt to whatever environment we're involved with. So, like I said, really the hardest thing in life is when you have people that maybe are good listeners, maybe friends that are actually honestly fun to be with. But if you're really honest with yourself, you're lower whenever you leave that situation. You go out with them, and for days, you just feel lazy, disorganized, you feel a mess. That's the hardest situation right there. When you have friends that are genuinely fun to be with, but you know they're toxic, right? Even the same thing with women. You could be dating a woman who is freaking hot, freaking amazing, all right? She does everything you want, or she is everything you ever want, but you find yourself hating yourself. You find yourself feeling that you're not a valuable man anymore. or you feel like it is a toxic relationship, that's one of the hardest things right there, because you have all the physical and spiritual attributes you want in her, but for some reason she's toxic to you. That's hard. I'm going to be blunt with you guys. That's a really hard situation to get out of, because there's so many benefits up front, but the end result is a negative result, which is basically you being in a low position. You being in a low position. There's times you have to soar in life, and sometimes you got to do it alone. That phrase, "it's lonely at the top," is very, very true. And you know what? Sometimes being lonely is actually kind of fun. You get to the point where, like, if you're driving down the road and there's palm trees around you and you're in your Mercedes convertible, you're lonely, but you're also having a dang good time, all right? So look at the positives in that, you know? Look at the positives in being alone. Look at those positives that, hey, I might be alone right now, but I'm going to use this as a time to, like, get stronger, to build on myself, to build my confidence, to make more money. All the things that you need to do for you. A lot of times we neglect ourselves. And in my life, that's been one of the most subtle things that creeps in, is I slowly have in the past forgotten to take care of myself. And I've forgot to put my needs before other people's needs, whether that be in a dating relationship, whether that be with friends, doing things for other people. And then I forget, oh my gosh, I haven't invested anything in myself. And that's where, if you're a strong man, you'll be able to help more people. I tell you guys all the time, if you're an alpha male, a good alpha male, like a genuine alpha male, not like a destroying alpha male, but if you're like a really good alpha male, you can help a lot of people. Why? Because you're a big influence. Alpha males have more influence in the world. Why? Because they're dominant, because they're the leader. They speak up when other people shut their mouths. All right? They stand up when other people bow down in submission. That's just the facts. But imagine if you take that power and you do good with it. Just think about that. So guys, thank you for watching this video today. This video was meant to enlighten you, to show you that, hey, you know, life isn't always going to be easy. It's not. But there's comfort in knowing that you're doing the right thing for yourself. My name's Josh. This is My Alpha Empowerment. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Go ahead and purchase my new audiobook by clicking the link above me or in the description box below. That will take you right over to my website, and you can check it out for yourself. You guys have a great day, and never forget to be empowered.